Oh my gosh, golly gee, who could it be? Leo. So, today I'm going to make a little video on a Prius. It's a 2005 Toyota Prius. It has less than 60,000 miles on it, which is pretty awesome because generally people who buy Priuses use them a whole lot. I mean, that's basically one of the biggest draws of it is the fuel economy you can get off of these things. So definitely a lot of them have, in the used car market, quite a few miles on them. Gonna do a little walk around startup tour thingy of it. Here's the key. If you didn't know, it's also got a little key here that can come out. You can see a bit of the metal of it right there. That's in case the battery dies from sitting too long, you can still get into the car. Anyway, it's got smart entry, smart start, which is pretty handy. Anyway, get out of the car, you can lock it, blinker things flash, push it once to unlock the driver's door, twice to unlock them all. Alright, now it's open. The other cool thing about it is, if you don't want to use this at all, you can just stick it in your pocket. And let me see here, right now the red's showing, that means it's unlocked. So, to lock it from the outside, you just push the little button. Now it's locked. The other cool thing I discovered about it last night is if you've got the little interior lights set to door, those things come on when you get near the car at nighttime. So if you have the key fob in your pocket and you walk by the side of the car, the lights come on right before you go to touch the handle and open it. So like I said, right now it's locked, so we'll walk up to it. We've got the key in our pocket. All we're going to do is touch the door handle, and now it's open. If you touch the door handle from the passenger side, all of the doors will unlock. Power mirrors, auto down and up on the driver's side for the windows, window lock. Probably about the one thing I don't dig about the Priuses, at least this generation, I don't know about the newer ones, have this harder, likes to get dusty. This stuff is cool, like on the armrest, it's fuzzy, as is the center thing, nice and fuzzy. The seats are very supportive also, which is great. Got the little fuel unlatch dealie, which is over here. Most Toyotas are on the driver's side. The first gen Prius is on the passenger side though. Hop on in here. First thing you see is your steering wheel here. Volume up, down, changing between modes, changing between presets, temperature control stuff. Recirculate your air, which I love to do because I don't like smelling other people's exhaust. And rear defrost, front defrost, cruise control. You got basically your center heads-up display up here. Some people think it looks futuristic, some people hate it, some people love it. I think that little thing right there is a light sensor thing, so it knows when it's at nighttime and you're walking up to it and you're near it with the key, it turns on these interior lights. Power button. Got the actual key slot right there. Joystick shifter knob thingy, which looks more complicated than it really is. The park button. Your center display readout thing that shows you, basically, well, you control all the things that it says here, like climate control, stereo. Standard little digital clock, emergency flashers, odometer trip thingy. You can change it to kilometers an hour. If you're visiting your Canadian buddies or whatever. CD player, and this cool little thing is just a little cubby. Stole my wife's phone. That's awesome. Of course, you got your Dutch Bros. Does not come standard with the car. These things close, but they also open. So you've got two cup holders right here in the middle. You've also got one in the door over there, one in the door over here, and well, I'll show you the other one in a second here. Let me see. center thingy, you know, the light, push, you know, you turn on one light, whatever, sunglasses. If you've got that set to on, then when you open this little slider, the light comes on. I don't need that. More power drain. Oh, and then over here, you know, I don't know what this option is, but this one is to, you know, dim the instrument cluster thing. And the headlight switch right here. Doesn't have fog lights like some of the other models do. And then the rear wiper, and then the regular wipers. And the glove box is neat too, because it opens up and it opens down. Plenty of cubby storage. Of course, you got, you know, this fuzzy thing I told you about. You can open it up, and it's got all sorts of cubbies in there too, and this little holder. Whoops. See my Mountain Dew contraband right there. That's where I keep my phone usually. We go to the back seat. Of course, we got some car seats and stuff in here. Oops. Cup holder. Got two more there. I don't know if this center thing has one. Nope, it doesn't. It's just an armrest. Oh, of course, the fuel lever. Alley-oop. So you have the regular little cap, and you can hang it nice and neat. Make sure you tighten it, because if you don't, it can freak out. Of course, we've got LED brake lights. It's pretty awesome. LED Cyclops thingy. I'm not going to show you under the hood because that's just probably boring, but let's get in it. We got the key in our pocket. I'll try locking ourselves in. Alright. Here's how you start a Prius. One way you can automatically do it with one push of the power button is by putting your foot on the brake and hitting the power button. Comes on and shows ready. A lot of people like to hop in these things and just push the power button once without putting their foot on the brake. That's kind of like the equivalent of turning your key forward once on a regular car. So it's in, you know, like accessory mode. Push it once. It's in accessory mode. Little welcome to, you know, the Prius thing comes on. But your dashboard lights aren't on. So push it again. I'm still not holding the brake. Then it comes on up here. Ta-da! Oh, actually, I still don't think it's on. Okay, well maybe I lied. Put your foot on the brake, hit power. Now it says ready. It does not flicker like that. There you go. It's a trick of the camera when it flickers. Put it down into drive, which if the camera will focus nicely, that's all you do. Displays you're in drive. Our gas engine kicked on. Let's let our foot off the brake. Start moving forward here. And let our foot off the gas. Gas engine just shut off. Shows we're recharging the battery. Let's go ahead and slow down to a stop here. Yeah, my belt's not on. Take our foot off the brake. Lightly step on the gas pedal. And we're very slowly, very quietly moving. That's all there is to it. Pretty fancy.